Excite your crops with inputs from Excite Bio. Access nitrogen and phosphorus with Excite Bio's lineup of inoculants and ag biologicals. Since 2010, they've been helping farmers harness the power of the soil. Learn more at excitebio.ca. That's XITEBIO.ca.
This is Amber Bell. I am at Agri-Trade in Red Deer, and I am here speaking with Josh Gould from Fendt. So they've just launched their Fendt 600 series tractor. Welcome, Josh. It's great to see you here.
Yeah, thanks. Glad to be here.
So tell me a little bit about this tractor. What makes it different from your previous tractors?
So this is a brand new platform for us. This unit is a nice compact size in that 160 to 200 horsepower range. It is a 4-cylinder engine, all new technology in the transmission, hydraulics. The cab is updated, and then a new loader for it as well.
Right, and it's a 4-cylinder engine, is that right? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so normally in this horsepower range we have a 6-cylinder engine. We went to this 4-cylinder engine. It's an AGCO Power engine. We went away from the Deutz engine in our previous series. AGCO Power 5-liter engine in it. Very torquey little engine, good on fuel. And we have what we call Fendt ID. So it is a low speed, high torque concept in it that holds the torque along a wider RPM range.
Great. And you mentioned the horsepower. So you guys also have dynamic power with this, right? What is that? What's dynamic power?
That's right. So at this 200 horsepower, right, through all of ours, the 14, 16, 18, and 20, when we're using that full 200 horsepower and I start turning on the lights, the air conditioning, the air compressor turns on, all those auxiliary users, we then start to boost the power to keep the 200 horsepower where we need it.
That's great. And the transmission, there's a new transmission in this one?
Yes, we call this the Fendt Varial Drive transmission. So basically we have a motor for the front end and a motor for the rear end controlling that, and it's completely stepless, no ranges, nothing like that. I can go from 65 feet per hour to 35 miles per hour seamlessly. And then that also gives me in the turns, the tractor senses the wheel angle and it will put more power to the front end to pull you around the turn instead of pushing you through the turn. Amazing.
And when we speak about the turn radius too on it, there's a shorter wheelbase on this tractor. So what impact does that have when you're working in the fields?
Yeah, so this tractor, nice and compact. It's still a very heavy tractor. We're keeping the cattle guys in mind, keeping that in the corrals nice and nimble. And we also have what we call superimposed steering on it, which takes your full lock to lock instead of 4 turns of the wheel to 2 turns of the wheel. So very nice in the corrals for the cattle guys.
Where can people buy this tractor?
So any of the local dealers, local AGCO dealers in Alberta, I guess Western Canada, contact your local dealer. They'll be happy to answer any questions.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks so much, Josh. And that was Josh Gould with Fendt at Agri-Trade.